Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for Dow Jones and NASDAQ 100 as predicted in my today's global markets forecast. US30 has achieved a low at 34,940, 950 levels. That was a target, and US100 got a very strong support at 14,620. Remember these two numbers? These are again very strong support for both the indices for the day. And on the upside, as I said, 14,830 for US100 and 35 240 levels for US30. So now we are going to see whether it is going to achieve that or not. We are going to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, towards the end of every analysis, I am going to give you the trading levels, where to buy, what is the target, and what should be the stop loss. Everything I am going to give. So do watch till the end. Let's start with US100 first. Also, those who trade throughout the day and don't wait for the US cash session, please must watch my daily morning forecast that includes global markets, and that is definitely very helpful for you to decide throughout the day, and it sets the direction for the day. So do watch that analysis also. Now let's have a look at the US100 4-hour charts. Now look at this. See, US100 has got its support here at this zone 14,000 for 13,800. After this consolidation, it has seen a rally, it has seen a rise. Now lower highs is what it is formed, and it is trading with a reversal probably. Now the support definitely will come into picture, as I said, for US 100 14,620 levels. This is a very strong support for US100, and then the 14,500 levels. But let's have a more closer look on US100 chart, and you can see here it is trying to take this support, and for US100 specifically this time the support lies at around 14,680. So only short if it breaks below 14,680, then you can go short and you can expect it to drop. First target around 14,640, and then 14,600 should come into picture. Till the time it remains above 14,680, see, now this is a consolidation which is happening. Let me give you a look. This is a consolidation which is happening, and after such consolidation it must give a strong breakout candle, and it is going to be a greener candle probably. See, one green, red, and this time it has to break out. So now if it breaks out beyond this zone at 14,750, 14,770, now if it breaks beyond 14,770, definitely you can go long. First resistance at 14,830, and then it will fly towards 14,920 levels. So mark my words, it is bound to give a breakout, and it is a good time to go long here once it breaks past 14,770 levels, then and then only. Now this is on the 4-hour charts, and see, after this high it has dropped. So probably even if it has to drop, it may try to achieve, in fact, 14,970, 950 levels and 15,020 levels. From there we will see if it gives you a downward move or not. So this is what we can expect on 4-hour charts. Now let's have a look at the 3-hour charts. On a 3-hour charts, see, it is clearly a breakout candle which we can see here. Now this is a breakout candle, and it should be a very strong bullish candle. So only short, as I said, only short is below 14,680, and below that you can expect 14,640 levels to provide a support. Below that it will drop towards 14,600 levels or so. But it is giving you a breakout. It might try to hit 14,800 now, and in fact go till towards so first resistance at 14,790, and then it will break towards 14,830, and then it will fly further on the upside. So as I said, you can remain long above 14,680. It is giving you a breakout right now. On the 3-hour charts, only reversal I will consider once it breaks below here at 14,680 levels, 14,670 levels. Once it breaks below this, yes, you can go short there. Till the time it is above that, we can expect it to rise. Also, the resistance at 14,790 should come into picture, and probably from there we will see how it behaves there at 14,790, 780 levels or so. Beyond that, definitely it will rise strongly. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is kind of breaking past the resistance here, trying to hit 14,780, the next resistance, and then 14,830. Beyond that, it is definitely going to give you sharper rise towards 14,950 and 15,000 plus levels. So take your positions accordingly. It appears we are going to get a bullish breakout now. Also look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, you can clearly see the support at 14680. As I said, on the hourly charts also it appears the same. Below that it will try to hit again towards 1462630 zone, and on the upside the resistance is only available here at around 14810 820. Now probably it might try to hit this zone at 14830, and beyond that definitely it will fly strongly towards 14880 920 950 levels. Now we have seen the charts, and let's have a look at the indicators now. Now indicators on the first, before we jump to the indicators, let me show you the daily charts also. That is also very important. Now look at the daily charts. So the candle is now green. It has formed a tail, and you can see here the high is again, as I said, 14777 levels definitely should be a very strong resistance. And on the downside, see, it has got its lows done at 14620. Beyond this, once it breaks beyond 14780 14790, definitely it will fly towards 14830, and beyond levels we might see a stronger green candle on the upside towards 14900 plus levels also can be achieved. Now looking at this, uh, looking at the long term charts, it is again trying to hit towards 15100 levels before trying to take a drop. Also, if it continues to go past, definitely it may try to achieve higher highs towards 15200 300 plus levels can also be seen on US100 if it continues. But that is a long term analysis. For the day, it appears we are going to look for a bullish move, and you can at least expect it to head towards 14830. On the downside, 14620 is there a support. For beyond 14830, it will definitely fly past 14880 14920 levels. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Now indicators on the daily chart, you can see the 20 moving average, 20 period moving average giving it a resistance here at precisely at 14760 14770 levels. Now this is also very important now, that if it breaks beyond this, yes, it can try to fly past 14810 at 20, and beyond that it will definitely rise strongly. So this is basically 14790 80 zone, and beyond that it will rise strongly. On the downside, the support is at around from the pivot is at around 14700 14620 zone. Now look at the DPO was in red trying to move upwards, and the directional movement is yet negative but with a narrow gap, and it may try to converge possibly with couple of green candles. Also look at the stochastic trying to converge from here. Crossover may happen after couple of green candles, and it can trade on the buy side. Look at the MACD lines, still green, and as I said previously, couple of red candles has hardly done anything to this MACD, and they are running parallel, still in the bullish zone, it's still in the buy side. Now let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, it is the same case. However, near to overbought zone is still bullish, and directional movement is in red, and DPO is trying to enter into the buy zone. Look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, the resistance here is at around 14750 is taken, and from here it is trying to rise, probably trying to look at 14780 the next target, and beyond that it will try to hit 14830, and then towards 14830 840 zone, and beyond that it will definitely fly. Now on the downside, as I said, 14680 is a very strong support here. You can see this line giving it a support. Below that it will try to fall towards 14660, and below that it will try to hit 14640 and below levels. There is a strong support coming into picture there. So till the time it doesn't break 14600, I will not recommend you to go short. It is trying to cross over in a buy zone on the MACD on a 4-hour chart. So considering this, let me jump to the levels directly. Look, I said that it is going to give you a breakout. It is trying to give you a breakout already at 14770 levels. Now it is probably trying to hit 14780, and from there we'll see how it behaves. So now considering this, let me jump to the levels directly. So go long at 14785. You can expect 14,830, the next target 14, rather you can say 14,835, the next target, then 14,880, 14,920, 14,950, and then 14,970. See, these are markets, anything is possible. Take your positions accordingly. Beyond that, sky is the limit. It will fly towards 15,020. Let me write it more neatly for you all. So beyond that, it will fly towards 15,000. Rather, I will say 50. On the downside, once you see it breaking 14,680, you can take a short. See, here on the downside, it has got resistance at every almost 20 points. 14,660 is the resistance for it to drop further. 14,640 is the resistance. 14,620 is the resistance. And 14,600 is the resistance. Till it remains above 14,600, you can remain bullish. You can expect it to fly towards, after this it can drop towards 14,500. This is a very strong support for Nasdaq 100. I don't expect that it will drop till there. I'll expect at max, if it tries to drop, 14,600, 620 should provide a support, and beyond that definitely it will fly towards 14,830, 880 levels can be achieved on Nasdaq 100. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's move towards US30. Now look at US30's 4-hour chart. As I said in my morning analysis for global markets, 34,950 has definitely provided it a stronger support, and now 35,040 providing it a very strong support. So any short is recommended once it breaks below 35,040. Once it breaks for 35,040, you can take a short entry, and it will again try to hit back towards 34,950, and below that it will drop sharply again towards 34,800 levels. Till the time it remains above this, I will expect it to rise, and probably the next target is towards 35,220. Now 35,220 is again a very strong resistance here at 35,220 zone. Once it breaks past 35,220, it will fly definitely towards 35,280, 35,300 and 35,350 levels. Definitely there is a stronger resistance lies at 35,350 levels. Once it breaks 35,350, it will definitely fly past 35,450 and 35,500 levels can be seen on US30. Now look at the long-term 4-hour charts. You can see here the support on the downside is very much still there, and if you look at the near-term charts, on the near-term charts you can see that there is a support at 35,000 now. So probably till the time it remains above 35,000, now we can expect it to rise. Probably 35,220 definitely is a stronger resistance. Beyond that, definitely it will try to fly. Now let's have a look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, see, let's have a closer look. This is the consolidation zone precisely on the 3-hour charts between 34,800 to 35,220. Once it breaks past this, definitely 35,300 is on the cards, and beyond that definitely it will fly. Also look at this. Here it has got three candles giving it a support at 34,950 levels. Now beyond 34,950, also look at this. As I said, 35,050 levels. Once it breaks this zone at 35,050, definitely it will try to hit back again towards this zone. Else till the time it remains above this, probably we might see this is a breakout candle. Probably it is trying to hit back towards 35,220 levels, and beyond that it will try to fly sharply. So it appears it is going to look forward to a rise. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts you can see highs well connected, retracement, drop, retracement. So from this, if it breaks beyond this zone at 35, 180, I will say 170, 180 zone. Once it breaks this 35, 170, 180 zone, I will expect it to hit 35,220, and beyond that it will definitely fly. On the hourly chart, similar is the story. This is the third green candle. I'll see also the body size is consistently increasing, so we may see a third greener candle, that is this hour. We may see it heading towards 35,220, and beyond that we will see whether this sees a drop or not, else it can try to trade within this zone, that is 35,220 to 34,950 levels itself. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, the candle is turning green here. It has seen the lower highs, higher lows it has seen. Now it is trying to trade in green. Probably we might see a greener candle which might take it towards 35 to 80 300 levels, and beyond that definitely 35 350 can be seen. However, I expect 35 300 this time to 80 300 definitely should provide a stronger resistance for US30 today, and beyond that tomorrow we will see how it behaves. If it goes past 35 350, definitely it will fly again towards 35 500 600 zone, and beyond that also it can fly towards plus levels. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Now indicators on the daily charts, you can see how beautifully I told it in today morning analysis that this is the 20 period moving average which might give it a very strong support at 34,950 levels. That is what exactly has happened, and it is reversed from there. Now you can see there is a resistance available here at 35,150. Once it is beyond this, definitely it will try to fly past 35 to 100 and 35 250 levels, and beyond that definitely it will fly sharply towards 35 300 definitely. So the next pivot is at around 35 300 levels. Directional movement is trying to enter in green. Also you can see the directional movement, detended price oscillator trying to enter into green. The directional movement is widening, so indicating there is bearishness, but if it continues to trade in green and gives a strong bullish candle, probably they might converge and cross over. Now look at the stochastic, interestingly trying to converge from here, and maybe couple of green candle will make them cross over again, and it will try to enter into buy zone. The MACD lines again and trading in green and running parallel. And now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, as I said, here at 35,440,050 levels, definitely there is a strong support available, and on the upside you will see 35,200 and then 35,250 zone providing it a stronger resistance. Beyond that definitely it should fly. Also look at the detended price oscillator trying to enter into green, directional movement trying to convert. There is a crossover on stochastic and it is trying to enter it. This is a bullish crossover, probably giving an indication that it is trying to enter into bull zone. There is a crossover may happen on MACD lines if we get couple of green candles henceforth. So considering this, let me jump to the levels directly. Now since it is trading above 35 150 levels, let me give you the levels to buy first, and buy at 35 180. See, very nearby resistance till 35 to 50. You will see 35 to 100 and 35 to 25. Beyond that, we will see 35 to 50, and after that it will fly to 35 300. So see, you can stay long beyond 35 180. Put your stop losses at 35 180. Whenever you see it hitting one or the other position, try to trail your stop loss. Try to shift your stop loss at this price. Let's say it achieves 35 200 and moves further. Put your stop loss at 35 200 now. And once it flies past 35 to 25, you can shift your stop loss at 35. This is the trailing stop loss, you can call it. And also let the position get closed. If it get closed, and you can enter once again. If you see the markets moving in the same direction, you can enter again. So do this thing, and probably we might see 35 300 levels, and in fact beyond that 35 350 is there, and beyond that it will fly towards 35 450. These are markets, anything is possible. It can achieve, it can go beyond that also. Also on the downside, take a short entry at 35030. Now you can take a short entry at 35030. You can again expect it to drop till towards 34950. This is the first support, and then 34920. This is the second support. Below that it will head towards 34850 and then towards 34800. I don't expect that it is going to break till there, but yes, we have to keep all the positions. Below this, sky is the limit. It will drop sharply towards 34,600 levels. However, I expect it to, even if it drops, I think 35,030 or 34,950, definitely this must provide a very strong support, and it can achieve 35,300 at least today, probably. So we may see it trading in this zone. 350 can also be seen, and in fact it can trade beyond this. So take your positions accordingly, and if you like and appreciate my effort, please press the bell icon before leaving this video. Also do share it across. Join my Telegram channel. Also you can join the training batch, the next batch starting on 15th of February. Definitely first try to invest in yourself, then invest in markets. Once you gain the learnings, then you can definitely get the returns. So this investment is for your lifetime return. So first invest in your learning. Definitely the strategies taught in my course will help you become proficient and efficient trader. Thank you very much. Reach out to me. My Telegram channel links are mentioned in the description. Do reach out to me for any of your trading and training related queries. The email ID is also mentioned. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.